Oh, yeah, just, didn't have to start, just general comments about the game, especially the way, for the second half, you really controlled the action.
Yeah, I was proud of the way the guys came out. They responded. I thought the first, maybe, I was telling my assistant at halftime as we're coming out, the first 25 minutes of the game, I'd say it was definitely Pomona, you know, and then made some subs, and we just looked so much more sure of ourselves at that point in time. We were able to get a hold of the ball and then start moving the ball. And I thought from that point on, you know, the next 20 minutes were us. And then in the second half, after going into the locker room, we talked a bit just about you know, enhancing those things that we did well the last 20 minutes. And I thought the guys really responded. Gavino here led the charge. When he came out, it was just like fire, you know, and it caught on, and everybody, you know, worked extremely hard. And his great cross led to the great finish. I thought it was brilliant the way we came back, and you know, we were trying to end the game because, you know, as you well know, they were, well, maybe you don't know, but they had seen us in PKs the night before, and they were. We told the guys they were going to throw out hand signals, and the coaches on the side were throwing out hand signals of which way the guys were going to go, and you know, these guys, poor guy had to, you know, it's so difficult. You already got the pressure of the PK, and then knowing that the opponent knows where you're going to go, that goal becomes awful small, you know. So I'm just extremely proud of the way they responded, and then I thought in the overtime, you know, we really tried to get after it in the first overtime, but you could see our legs. You know, we played an extra game when we had the playing game. We played an extra game, and that game, I thought in the second overtime, really they made a change in their back line, and they stepped an extra guy into the midfield, and we were just hanging on. So,
Carlos, you talked about the mindset of the PK, because you can go anywhere you want. You don't have to go the same place. Obviously, it would just, I've heard players don't even know where they're going to go until they hit the ball.
Yeah, walking up there, I was just playing mind games with myself, and I just figured it was easier if I just hit it opposite side of last Friday, and I just leaned back a little bit too much, and I was kind of surprised when I saw the ball hit the post, you know, and I just knew I had to get it started for us, you know, get a goal in the net, and I mean, I wasn't able to.
It doesn't matter because he played extraordinary, and you know, that's not how he finished his career here. He's led for this team for 4 years, and he's been an amazing athlete, student athlete, I should add, in the classroom too. It's just so.
Was there any of you answer this, going into this game knowing that even with the win, the odds are so long that you knew this was your last game, basically? Does that relieve the tension, knowing that win or lose, this was your last game? I mean, you're going to leave it all out there anyway. But, yeah, Clinton.
You know, it doesn't really relieve any tension. You know, we always want to win, so it's tough. You know, we've done it to 2 teams. We've won on PKs, and you know, so now we got that feeling back. But we really wanted to put the pressure on someone else to make that decision. You know, we win the CCA. You know, we want to make someone else make that decision, not to put us in the national tournament, and that was really our goal going out and winning that game. And yeah.
So you were holding out hope?
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you have to have 500. And, you know, behind closed doors, we were 6, 8, and 5. I'm sorry, 6, 8, and 5 going in, but 2 of those ties were wins.
Right.
And you know, you can say technicality, but it would be very hard behind closed doors to say, how can we not send the first team ever that wins the CCA tournament? So we were going on that. I mean, we knew it was a very, very slim chance, but we were playing for the CCA championship.
Yeah, right.
Clay, did you win the white toss?
I did.
All 3
This whole tournament, I said heads, and it was heads every single time. Never lost a coin toss.
And that was San Diego too?
Yeah, San Diego too. 9 for 9.
9 for 9.
Yeah, was confident going in.
Called heads every time?
Yeah, heads every time.
with head coach.
Hey, don't give that information out.
Yeah, those giving signals.
That's
You gonna take that part out?
Yep.
Overall, I guess, Carlos, at the start of this year, I mean, the development of this team to the point where you've reached the CCA final, can you speak to that?
It was definitely a fun year for me. It was one of the funnest years I had here. And I was just happy to be out there playing again. And I'm in a great atmosphere. I love everything about this, so I was just happy to play. I'm smiling because I'm still happy that, you know, even though it didn't end the way we wanted to, it was a great 4 years and I enjoyed every bit of it.
And Dan, we spoke at the beginning of the season. The results looked like it was off to a slow start. You kept telling me, no, it's not a slow start. Look at who we're playing. But there you were at the end.
Yeah, I mean, we opened up with Northwest Missouri, who I think is top 4 now. We'll probably will jump LA because they were 5 and LA was 4 and they won. LA lost, so I mean that's a top 4 team, and you know, look, we beat the number 7 team in San Diego, first time in school history doing that. You know, these guys really matured, and I think, you know, for us to just get back here, you know, I said last night or two, the days are blending in. The other night, you know, our men's and women's program here have gotten into that upper echelon. Now we didn't win it this year, but we also have, you know, these are the only 2 guys that started that are seniors. And there's a ton of talent on this team, you know, and I think this program has been 3 of the last 4 years in postseason play, and 9 starters returning next year, and a bench full of great players. I mean, and the hard part was we weren't there last year because we lost 13 seniors when we won it, and now we'll have 13 seniors again next year. So, you know, there's a learning year, and what I said to these guys that I'm so proud is, you know, they learn to really bleed for each other. I said that the other night, and it's part of who we are. You know, we try and outwork our opponents, and you know, we try and have a band of brothers that will play for each other, and then let the talent show. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thanks for all